They can get a win in Coach Santos Atkinson's favorite jerseys. We'll have to see.
Michaela Carter with the ball. Hofstra from right to left. Pride looking to do something they haven't done since 2009.
Does a good job to try and draw the foul.
Von Essen coming off the 7-point game. This time she drives to the basket with the right hand. Emma Von Essen inside.
Finish, and she's going to have her name circled on the scouting report with no Chloe Sterling.
Charisier ties it up at 2. Come the blue ends from left to right. Good pass inside. Charisier. Nicely done from 4 points for them. The handoff working inside. Nowhere to go for Perry, but put in once again. Played 69 games in upstate New York. Gooden, catch and shoot triple. That's good. Allo straight away brings it back. A rebound today brings her to that number as Wilson after the steal with the 2.
Yeah, picked it up nicely during CAA play.
And no player in the conference has had more offensive boards than her over the last. Crossover to her left. Now Cousins puts it on the deck, creates some space for herself, and sinks the shot.
A good three-point shooter as well, but loves to get to her pull-up.
Von Essen for 3. Yes. Wenzer, straightaway 3. That's good.
Well, Ella career.
1 3-point shooter to the next. Von Essen, no second chance now for a 3. No good again. Keita with the board. She had 18 of those this past Friday. Janaea Fargo, straightaway.
Because they have a decent amount of shooters, they can get open looks, and there the third attempt works as Fargo gets beat on the back door.
Von Essen, she's wide open. Here's a 3. It's no good. Corbett rebounds, gets it back to Fargo. Pump fake. Here's Von Essen, drives, mid-range, good. In the Cayman Islands, grew up just outside of Toronto in Brampton. And then coming here to Hofstra, Sabrina Larson. She grew up in Sweden.
Delaware's just going to dribble it out. That's
Perry from half court. And she gets up slow. In transition, 3-pointer rattles home. Keita against this zone. Nowhere to go. Here's Carter, straightaway triple. Rattles home.
I love that. Forced turnovers. But, yeah, Hofstra's not done a very good job taking care of the ball in this one.
Charisier picks up right where she left off as she was heading to the basket.
Gooden put it right on the money.
3-ball, Cousins, good. Timeout. Back when she went to the bench. Von Essen's 3, that is good. 193 pointers in her collegiate career. Cousins, the response. Way too much space for Tara Cousins.
Yeah.
Von Essen off the curl, the 3's wide right. Board by Keita. Keita, right hand in.
Some good looks.
Andia Charisier does check back in with 4 personal fouls. There's a beautiful move from Janaea Fargo. From Ramatulai Keita, she had 18 in the last game. Swint inside, and that's Zahima Swint at her best. And now, here is Zahima Swint against Charisier. Just like you said, Will, instead she pulls a J from the baseline. Picks up her dribble, now Carter with 2 seconds, shoots a 3, tie game!
How she didn't panic, she pulled it out and reset, got a good shot.
Wilson, that is good.
Got a good look, just couldn't knock it down.
Charisier, top of the key jumper, that is good. Cousins, that's a long 2, and that is good. 2016, that's 9 straight wins for UD here on Long Island. Fargo rattles home from 14. 85th meeting between these two teams, and a good one as well. Wilson, and 1.
Like this, they're overloading. Yep.
Keita, nobody there.
They're going to have to get something going quickly.
Here they find Fargo with 4, drives to the lane, gets it to go. Janaea with 5. Keita, top of the key with 3. She drives with 2, heaves it up, and and hits it. Tie game at 56. 4/10 of a second remaining. Cousins with a chance. Wide left. It's overtime in Hempstead.
Possession for Delaware after the inevitable disappointment of this game going to overtime. That's a strong first possession for the Fighting Blue Hens.
That's Corbett, her third. And falls. They have not led in some time. Cada ends that. Here in overtime. Three-pointer, that's good. Wanzer. Sinks the second. She's hit both free throws today, 56% on the season. And ties the game with that. Now Corbett for the win, potentially no. The rebound by Delaware. And we're going to double overtime to take the advantage back. Their final trip to the MAC as CAA opponents, and Tara Cousins. So it's a fresh 20. Cousins nearly picked off by Carter. Worked inside, Chloe Wilson. Held ball, which then allowed Cada to have the tying bucket. Von Essen's three, short. Swint, yes! Double overtime since 2017. Lene Corbett, the spin move. It's good. Cousins, Carter in her face with 10. The crossover move, pulls back for a jumper, and that is good. Ice cold.
Yeah, this is a tough one, and they battled really hard. Hofstra, really impressive that they were able to get it to this point and keep battling and get into overtime and in double overtime without Chloe Sterling today.